Hi everyone, welcome to Cruising with Kim and Jen, and welcome to our tour of Carnival's Jubilee.
We were so excited for this ship.
We were very excited.
Even though this is our third ship in this class, the Carnival, what is it, XL? XL big ships, they're biggest ships. And so this time we went with our friends,
yes,
Tammy and Diana, and
so excited.
Yes.
A girls trip.
Yeah, we had a girls trip and was really excited about Jubilee because we loved Celebration. We've been on Celebration,
Yes,
we've been on Mardi Gras.
Yes.
And we were excited to see what this one was about.
Very excited. And this is our first time to have four. Count them.
Yes.
Four
in a cabin. We thought this was going to be a great, I mean, not a great idea, but that it would be fine. It would be fine.
Fine.
You know, we saved some money because it was a little cheaper doing it.
It is, instead of getting two cabins for, and I'm telling you what, it was like, sorority house room. We'll show you pictures of that as well, but I think we should just jump on in, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh, and one other thing we're excited about, Kindle Fire.
Kindle Fire, we've heard so much about her
Yes.
as the cruise director. I know a lot of people don't care about cruise directors. I don't think they really make it or break it for us either, but
No,
we'd heard she was really good, so we were excited about that.
She didn't disappoint. She's a lot of fun. So welcome to our tour. Look how big this ship is. It's huge.
Oh gosh, it's big.
Kindle. Yay.
She was fun.
She was fun. She was a lot of fun. One thing, when you get on this big ship, go to the muster station first.
Yes.
It's on your boarding pass. Kindle Fire has asked, please
Just
go to your muster
It only
station
takes
first.
a couple of minutes.
At the most,
Yes.
right? And then they sign you off, and then you can be on your way like we were.
Yeah, we did that, and then we're off to explore the ship.
And there's tons to explore. We're going to do this video a little bit different than what we normally do. We're actually going to highlight some of our very favorite places on this ship, because this ship's big. I mean, it's big. Big in a good way. Yeah, we loved it. I honestly did not even know all of this existed.
Well, it's not, this right here is not an area that we, frequent. We don't have little kids with us. We're not in, in the little splash zone and all of those kid things, but it's really nice.
For something, I mean, yes, there's tons of stuff for the kids to do. Slides and
big slides,
water spouts, and of course we have done the Bolt roller coaster before. As you see up there, we have actually rode that on Celebration, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah, it was great.
It was a must do, but maybe kind of a one and done.
Yeah, but definitely a must do.
Yeah, we couldn't convince our friends to do it.
No. But as you can see, there's so many different things for kids to do on this. But you would never even know this existed if you didn't go up there. So if you're worried that it's going to be busy with a bunch of kids climbing above your head, or
you got to make a point to go up here.
You really do. I mean, it's just on one location of the ship, the very top upper deck. Yeah. Now we've come down just a little bit further, and then just looking at some of the top decks for overlooking the Lido.
Yeah. Big pool.
So does this ship have a lot of people? Yes,
it does.
But do they have a lot of seats? Yes. I mean, there you can see. You can kind of see all the fun stuff that's behind the big screen. So see, if you're on the Lido deck, you don't even notice.
No, because
all
you don't
that.
have to go back there. So
not at all.
Yeah.
Now the opposite end, then you can go up the stairs, and this is the Serenity deck. And the Serenity deck is, it's nice. It's 18 and over.
Yeah, adults only, and there was tons of loungers up there.
Oh my gosh, yes, tons. Now these are basic loungers here, but if you go a little bit further, that other side, it has nice cushion loungers. They face out by the ocean, or some of them we've sat here where you could see the big screen, watch people swimming. Look at all those seats.
Oh yeah, they were all pretty empty when we walked by. We were just kind of getting on the ship.
Yeah. I mean, but there's just, even on the sea days, there were plenty of seats. Oh, Tammy, she
found
was
a duck.
lucky duck. She found a duck.
The ducks are a big thing.
Yes, they are. Moving on, main dining room.
It was really pretty.
It was pretty. Those lights that are hanging down, they change colors.
Yeah,
and so
it was very pretty.
Ooh, weren't we lucky?
We had the best table. And we were by a window. We didn't even have to ask for it.
I mean, we were so lucky with that. You could sit there and look out. Our first port day was Honduras, and we had a great time. And we have some videos that will be coming up on that, so you want to stay tuned for those. Oh my gosh, we still haven't eaten here.
No,
okay, but
not at Big Chicken, no.
No, but they say it's great. But we did finally go to Guy's Burger.
Guy's Burgers. Yeah, it was so good.
Oh my gosh,
it was so good. The first time when we first went our first cruise on the Dream, I had one of their burgers and I thought it was okay, but I wasn't like in love with it or anything, so I hadn't wanted to have one since. But this time, I did. Their French fries are like the best French fries ever. In my mind, because those are the kind of French fries I like. But
no, I agree with you.
Yeah,
they are the best.
Good.
They're seasoned. They're perfect, and you can see there's multiple different burgers you can get.
And the burgers were wonderful.
Oh, they were, and they'll make them to order, and then it's perfect. Here's Serenity again. So again, just kind of wandering around so that you can see all the different parts of the outside of the ship.
Yeah, Serenity area is big.
It is big. And one reason why I'm showing this is also because Guy's Burger is located outside. And so you go outside, you just go down the steps, and it's located on the deck. But then they have an inside portion too, which makes it really nice. So you can kind of sit in there. Big, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was big. Yeah, plenty of several tables, and had TV in there showing how they make the burgers.
Yeah, that
showing
was
how Guy makes the burgers.
I mean, really fun. And then there's the bolt back there. One thing we didn't do this time was the movie.
No, we didn't. We thought about it many times, but we just never made it out there. And I love going out for the movies at night.
Me too.
But we just didn't.
No, but this is a place that we spent a lot of time at. Summer's Landing.
And this is our third ship. The thing with these ships, they're all laid out the same, these XL ships. So this was a third time with this. Our room was right above Summer Landing. All we had to do was go down the steps one floor, and we were there. We walked right into it. So it was super convenient. And I love that place.
Oh, I love that place too.
We watched the AFC Championship game in there with a million other people. And they've got a buffet. It's just a really nice area. We had breakfast down there. Of course, there's a bar.
It was great. It was great. We'll circle back to Summer's Landing again here in a few minutes. But right outside Summer's Landing, and if you're coming down the hall, I mean, there's several different floors. This is so cool. They changed these visuals.
Oh, yeah.
What were these? Jellyfish that night.
Yeah.
Yes. Where you can go, and that's Dr. Inks or drinks. And they have different, there's the Alchemy Bar right there. Limelight Comedy Studio is right there as well. And Limelight, that's for the PG, isn't it? PG, the children, well, we say children friendly, but
family friendly.
Family friendly.
Yes.
There it is.
There it
Limelight
is,
right there. And Punchliners is not. It is an adult one. But this is just kind of visually showing you. This is a busy evening out. But you can see they have the artwork that's there where you can stop and look.
Yeah, it's a nice wide corridor.
Oh, it is,
to walk down.
Yeah.
Easy. So if you've got a walker, if you've got a scooter, whatever, it's not
easy.
Yeah, it's pretty accommodating for those people.
And this is just showing the big wide stairs because we wanted to go down there.
And the pretty colors.
Where it is pretty, isn't it? Where Dr. Inks is located right down there, as well as going to the central area, which people either love or hate. We love it.
Yeah,
so.
I really like the central area.
Yeah, I do too.
I know there are some seating areas that aren't the best viewing, but it's a great place to just go hang out. I
agree.
They have a lot of the games there. Bingo, Deal or No Deal.
Yes.
And so it's a good place for the games. It's just right out in the open, in the middle of the ship.
Yep.
So just kind of a nice place to go and kind of plop and, have something to drink or whatever. But
now right here's Currents. Currents this is what we were looking down on, the Dr. Inks.
Yeah.
And it just shows you, it does not even look like you're in a ship. And there's people dancing, there's people walking, you can sit, they have entertainment that's just literally every 400 feet. Look at isn't that nice?
Yeah,
it's so nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty too.
Yeah, it's very pretty. And so it's just a really nice atmosphere, right through here. Now, that's going to kind of circle back to Limelight and also show some of our comedians that we had at Punchliner. And both of these guys were funny.
We really like Punchliner. Going in there to the comedy shows.
Now we're circling back to Summer's Landing again. And I'm going to show you the outside of Summer's Landing. Now, those are how you open doors. Everything is you don't touch.
Oh, yeah.
Wave your hand.
Wave your hand.
Wave your hand. And the map, if you go back to the map shows that there's 2 hot tubs outside, and it's right outside of Summer's Landing. And as you circle around, it's comfortable chairs.
Yeah, you circle around to the aft of the ship, the very aft.
Which is my favorite part of the ship.
Yeah, and it's right outside of Summer Landing. You go out there, there's a pool, which you see coming up here. Some comfy seating. We went out there quite a bit.
We really did.
Because we just really liked, we would be in Summer Landing getting something to drink, or maybe an ice cream cone because the ice cream machine was there.
Forgot about
and
that.
And they have that Heroes Lounge in there with the leather couches and chairs and big TVs. Well, every eating place, every booth or whatever, they had like a jillion TVs in that.
They really
place.
did. There's so many different TVs.
But they got a nice little pool out there at the aft of the ship, and it's just a nice area.
It is.
That's going straight out to straight back in, I guess.
Yeah, straight back in
from the aft.
So there's the Heroes
Lounge. They got
Lounge.
like party lights up there.
It's like a backyard party.
Yeah.
And one thing that we had never been to, which we did utilize this time, is in the morning they have an open buffet. And so it's a breakfast buffet, which was a nice buffet.
It was a nice buffet, but it wasn't a quick buffet. When we went down there, like right now, there's not very many people it's showing here, but there was quite a line that one morning when we went down, and we kind of had to wait for a little bit through the line.
Yes.
Because it was just one way in, one way out to the line.
Right. It's not large, but they do have your drink station and everything.
Yep.
So
they got the soda machine in there, which was very important to me.
Very important.
Because it was just one flight of stairs down
really
from our
nice.
cabin, and
Yes. Now we're kind of going over to the main dining room, and main dining room
this was
has
a brunch, right?
Yeah,
brunch. One of our C-Day brunches,
where you can see Kim and I's food compared to
our we kind of ordered everything. We'll take some of this, and we want one of these,
right?
And one of these.
Compared to our friends that had fruit,
they ate sensibly.
Yes, they did. Well, I mean, Now, here's where one of your favorite places as well. I mean, the center stage.
Yes.
And we're up one flight. There's several different floors here. You can be up.
It covers 6th, 7th, and 8th.
I think
you can access it.
Yes. And one of the fun things you can also see is all of the performances. They have aerial performances, and we'll have a whole video on some of the entertainments. But they have to practice, and so they practice right out there where you can get a cup of coffee, you can get a soda,
sit and watch them if you want,
or watch the ocean because all of those windows open up. But this just shows all of the
there
visual.
You can see the decks. Oh, and then right outside on the 7th deck, so right in the middle is the casino.
Easy.
So you just walk out of the casino and you're right there at the center stage area.
Which makes it so nice.
Yeah, and their
so
casino, you have to watch our entertainment video, but their casino's great.
And here's just some of our favorite moments and
shows.
Different shows. And like Kim said, we'll have an entertainment when that you'll be able to see a lot of these different shows.
Yeah, we'll talk about more what they have.
Everything was nice.
Everything's very pretty.
It's just very pretty. Emerald's Bistro. We didn't even go get any beignets.
We were going to.
No. So there's Emerald's that you can sit in there. Ooh, interactive map.
Yes, love the interactive map.
Yes.
All 3 of those ships have that.
Nice. It's a fun thing that you can go and see where your ship is or other sister
and
ships.
that's such a pretty thing that they have there in that back hallway.
And goodness, again, the visual stuff on this is just so so awesome. And then
That's a clock on the floor.
I love that.
Yeah,
Don't
a
you?
light shines down and makes a clock. Yeah.
Havana Bar.
Havana Bar. We did. We did our Family Feud live.
We did. Yay.
What do you call it? Interview,
There.
audition.
Audition there. Again, another view of high upstage. There's our friend Diana with our
That was our
tag.
Family Feud name. Oldie but not moldy.
Oldie but not moldy. And there's our Family Feud family. And again, this is the currents where you can walk down through. It's just showing that there's so much to do. I mean, at any given time, you can sit back in Summer's Landing.
Mm-hmm.
You can just go hang out here.
Well, and you can walk through the ship and in different areas like this and Summer Landing, wherever, see people sitting playing games, like card games, playing cards, having family games, and we did that too.
Yes, we did.
Close to this area, we had a big booth and we played a game out there.
Right
in there.
Mm-hmm. And then, and don't forget about the shops. There's shops.
I don't even think we went in. I didn't even go in a shop
I
this
did
time.
not go in a shop.
Normally I do.
Let's talk our cabin.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, big difference with it.
9482,
Well, I'm just kind of showing the difference of the balcony. We had a very large balcony.
Which we didn't pay for that. It just came with these cabins.
But the cabins are shorter, which we did not know.
No.
And here's
the inside, yeah.
And it looks fairly nice, but remember, you're going to have 4 adults in here.
The couch made into a bed, and then there was a bed that pulled down from the ceiling, and then the
very tiny walkway.
Oh yeah, it was was narrow.
Yeah.
But we did have the big balcony, which really kind of helped us when we were trying to get ready and things.
Look how deep that balcony is.
That it had a lounger and 2 other chairs.
Yeah.
So
this is how it was when we were all in there.
It was tight.
It was a little tight. It was tight, but it was fun. I mean, we made it.
And we made it work.
Yes, we did. We sure did. Debarkation, whenever you're leaving, you just make sure if you have an airport shuttle ride, or we took a lift, and a lot of people are afraid to take lifts, but tell them about your lift experience. I mean,
well, we do it every time.
Yeah, I mean, hell.
Just about. We've taken the bus, but
yeah,
we just, we came out of here and I got on the app and ordered it, and he was there. We barely had time to make it to the spot. He was already there.
True story. I mean, so you have to get through. We took our luggage. Those are the Galveston buses that you can get on and then pay. You do need to have a flight that's like 1 o'clock or after.
And we've done that, but we had an early flight this time. So we did. We walked our luggage out and we got a lift and off we went.
Yeah, you just walk right across the street, which is, I mean, on the same side, and there's police right there that guide you right over. Very easy. Signage was easy to follow as well. And then as you walk out, just note your location. You know, we were at terminal, it was 23, I think is what that says. I think 23. And then we just went over and stood right by the lift sign, and he was there within maybe 2 minutes.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I barely had time to videotape this before he was coming. And the people who are parking, like if you park on site, they just walk right across there. You can see everybody at the luggage. So there's a big...
Yeah, it was easy.
Very, very easy. Oh, 25. Terminal 25 is what it is. And then he was there, and off to the airport we went.
Yep. And we got there in plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
No problem.
No, it does take 45 minutes to an hour, but, well, what do you give this cruise?
Oh, it was great.
Yep.
It was lots of fun.
I love the big Excel ones. And
yes,
so,
I did. I like the ship a lot.
Yes.
Celebration is still my favorite of the 3.
Me too. But hopefully you found this interesting, and if so, don't forget to like and follow. And thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.